YouTube? It is your boy Legacy of a Legend. It is finally that time again. It is Gamers R Us episode 2. The topic today is the future of gaming. I have with my two homies right here. I got Super Supreme Cheese Gamer 16 right there, and I got and I got my mom over there who always says something about my mama over there for to my renew. Yep. So, all right, y'all, let's get started. Gamer, let's start with you, man.
That's the reason why I was late dealing with your mom.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm sorry. But, Gamer, let's hear what you got to say first, man. Start it up with us since you first into our video, man. What do you think the future of gaming going to be is?
Really, it's a question. It's mainly people want good games, and nothing's really being delivered, and all we're doing is just waiting for something good to come out.
Exactly.
And what I know right now is that they're working with biological cybernetics right now to try and add that to games so you can have more of a real feel to it.
Oh, what is that? For people that don't
so you can have more like a virtual reality feel to it. But that's going to be their future of gaming.
See, so like, cause that I'm honestly thinking like, here's what I'm thinking like, all that's gonna happen. Here's me. I feel you on that with the physics and everything, cause that's something got to change. Cause I don't want to play a game like where after this like all we got are wartime games and kill streaks this and noob tubing that and 3D animals running around and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to go get a PlayStation Move so I can take care of some monkey and some goldfish. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I'm playing games for. You know what I'm saying? Like I want a game where like once I see the trailer for it, like oh man, this looks like something brand new. This don't look like nothing like a Call of Duty or some kind of wannabe first person shooter epic thing that wants to take over. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something fresh, something different, a whole new deal. They're starting over, you know what I'm saying? Developers coming together finally, you know what I'm saying? You got Bungie teaming up with somebody, I forget, I don't know who they teaming up with, but they coming out with their new third party games coming out. They're not giving any details or nothing, which is cool because that keeps me wanting more from it. Like, man, I just want to see a trailer, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what they got going on. Or something, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep everything from us, you know what I'm saying? That means there's gonna be a movement, which I'm hoping I don't see everything turning into like Little Big Planet. Like, don't get me wrong, that game was beautiful. I liked it, you know what I'm saying? It was tight. It's different. It's that was like the definition of different for 2009. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like creativity, using your mind, doing what you want to do to create a game. Now for 2010, we basically got Call of Duty. That's basically your theme here. Killzone 3, Black Ops, Homefront, which is coming out next year. We get next year. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. For 2011, all that's coming out is shooters. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. I love me a war game. You know what I'm saying? But everything's turning into one genre, like Call of Duty style, kill streaks, silencers and stuff. That's cool. But that just goes back to the fact saying like if people don't like Call of Duty, why would they play a game that just symbolizes Call of Duty? You know what I'm saying?
Right, it's more like, it sounds like everyone's following the leader. Whoever's the best. Like, if Call of Duty was the best, they're going to work on that type of game to capture people. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to stay away from. Like, okay, Call of Duty was cool the first week, you know what I'm saying? And then a prime example of that would be Medal of Honor. Now, that game, I ain't going to lie to you, I don't like Call of Duty type games. But that game is like, if you haven't tried it, at least you gotta rent it. You gotta give that a rental. It's worth trying. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's fun. It's like it's fair. The online's pretty unbalanced sometimes. Some people got the light machine guns, some people don't. Some people trying to get used to their feel for their style. But it's the same thing. Like okay, it's cool for a little bit, but it feels the same as Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? But like
I understand.
That's just my thought. So fur to my renew. Since you talking to my mom right now, what do you have to say? I guess he don't have nothing to say. Well, that works too. Anyway, well yeah, but like that was my point though, man. I mean like. Cause I enjoy all the games, you know what I'm saying? Just like you were saying earlier, gamer, you enjoy the fighting games, the shooting and all that. Anything you down for it, I just want to see a change in something, you know, like bring me something different, you know, like I said, like Little Big Planet, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. So what they should do is do research on the first games they're making. I mean, that they've already made, and see where they can improve.
Right, like reboots, you know what I'm saying? Like we was talking earlier, you know, but I mean, some reboots need it, some reboots don't. Like there are a lot of people that agree on the fact that there shouldn't be a reboot for like you were saying, Devil May Cry. But like like me, like okay, I'm a dude that looks at it like, okay, well maybe there's something I missed out on, like, you know, Devil May Cry that I ain't getting. I'm not even in a Devil May Cry like that. I'm not saying that I am, or you know, or whatever. But like I'm thinking like maybe that's like a Dante before he became, you know, oh crap, this is Dante right now, like, but maybe that was him before we'd seen him as what he became, whatever, you know. It's a good, you know. But
at the same time, they could give us scenes showing the original Dante and make us feel that Dante is a part of that game.
True, completely. I completely agree with you on that. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. Cause like my thinking, here's my thinking to what like 2010 and beyond is gonna be like. Okay, it's gonna be basically reboots. Cause basically, let's think here. We got Castlevania, that's a reboot. We got Devil May Cry, when they get done with that, that's a reboot. We got even the movies. They even had that Spider-Man reboot coming out this next year. No, not next year. 2012. Yeah, they got that coming out. You know, because the Avengers and all that cool stuff. But that's different. Like you got, I can't even think of like they got the Sonic reboots. They got a different Sonic reboot every other year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man,
you can't you can't duplicate, you know, a Sonic game and make it slow and make it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on what made that old game perfect and then just make that even better. You know what I'm saying? Like with Resident Evil, like four, that game, I didn't even beat the daggum thing. Probably everybody in here beat it but me. But like that game, it was that's like the greatest game of all time. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that, when I first played that junk, I got scared. I'm not gonna lie to you, I cried a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I seen some stuff. I was crying for some ammo and no ammo nowhere. And then when 5 came out, don't get me wrong, I love the depth, graphics, everything, lighting, design, all 10s across the board. But it was more of a shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we have all these weapons.
It became more of an action game than the horror.
Yeah. Like, you know, it has its scary moments, but it's like we seen that in 4. Like, you know, at the first, basically my thing is the first level. That was basically the thing that happened in 4. We outnumbered, ain't got no ammo, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a reboot to like the new generation. I guess they're going to like the new generation of you know, game.